Welcome home with Jerry. Hi, remember me? I'm Jerry Lockaby with Remax Access, and this is Tip Top Tuesday. Today, we're going to be continuing our series of 5 tips on selling your home for the most amount of money in the least amount of time. Today, we're going to be talking about repairs and improvements. We're once again in my lovely friend's home. She has a dog on the bed, which we'll talk about in another tip. But we're going to talk today about making repairs and improvements before you put your house on the market. Now you'll notice that there's some floor issues down here. So you're going to want to get those done before you list it, or hide them and let an inspector find them. You didn't hear that from me. So the other thing that you're going to notice is, it's not finished painting, so you're going to want to finish painting it. And we've already talked about decluttering, so we're going to declutter. In this room, we want to make sure that this is already painted. And another thing that I would suggest is to do something other than this green. And the reason why I say that is because you want buyers to picture themselves in your home, and they might not like green. They might like red. You don't know what color they might like. So the best color to use is something that reads as neutral. Okay, now the next thing that you'll see is there's a store. Buyers are gonna be like, what's that? They're gonna want you to move that and show it. So you're gonna be like, well, okay, I think there's probably another way to go. So let's walk this way and see what we find. So I'm gonna walk in here, and the first thing I'm gonna notice is that she's got a tub and a shower that's not finished. Finish the shower. Now, one of the great things that Debbie has done is she's converted what was a bedroom into a closet, dressing, staging area, which anybody who likes clothes as much as Debbie and I do knows that's what you want in a home. And you want your your buyers to picture themselves in your home. So you might want to take down some of the clothes, put some of the clothes away. If it's summertime, go ahead and put away all the winter stuff. That way, it's gonna be less. Less is always more. And with shoes, people are gonna wanna look at them. So either be prepared for buyers to be like, what is that? Is that Prada? Or put them away. Because again, you want them to picture their shoes in there. So maybe just put a couple and put the rest away. It's also a good time to start packing, because you're gonna be moving soon, because I'm gonna sell your house so fast, you're not gonna be able to blink. Now, let's see, is there anything else in here? This room, again, I would repaint it, if possible. And, maybe polish up the floors. And that's all I would recommend in here. The windows, put up a window shade. And that's about it. So for today, that's our Tip Top Tuesday. Tune in next Tuesday when I'll give you another tip on how to sell your home for the most amount of money in the least amount of time. Welcome home with Jerry Lockaby.